What is up, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Memorial Day to everybody in the States, everybody worldwide. Welcome, guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys had a great weekend. It is Monday, and let's jump right into this. Just posting the Discord in the chat. There we go. All right, we're good to go. All right, guys. Well, welcome, guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you guys are having a great day today. Looks like the markets are having a good time. So let's see how it goes. The actual market is closed, the stock market. So everything else is, just running on its own as far as crypto. So we'll see how everything is and how everything's going. I got some big stories today that we're going to cover. Let's see here. What's going on? Muhammad's number one. Munch number two. TJ, what's going on, bro? Cowie. Let's see here. Yep, we're pumping today. Alberto. Tim, what's going on, brother? Troy, what is going on, guys? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. You got to cover all the bases because it is different time zones. We are literally worldwide. We really are. So we're across the pond. We're in Australia, Canada, the States, South America. I haven't had anybody hit me up from Antarctica yet. That's my next goal, is like to get to like someone's watching from Antarctica. But we'll have to see. I don't know if penguins are into crypto yet. Fajerio, what's going on, guys? All right. So Gina, what's going on, girl? Good morning. All right, so let's jump right in here. So we're going to cover a lot of things. So I want to just get started. We'll let everybody trickle in. So Bitcoin right now back up to 69, what we want to see. Like I said, today the actual traditional markets are closed due to Memorial Day. It is basically Memorial Day in the States is just to memorialize everybody, all the fallen soldiers, and basically just for every American. If hopefully you guys don't have to work, but you guys can just basically cook out, enjoy yourself, usually by the pool, the beach, just outside activities. That's usually what it is, right? Nothing too crazy. No gifts given, just really spending time with family, friends, and enjoying yourselves. And hopefully cracking open a nice cold tea, to enjoy it. Bro, let me tell you guys real quick before we even jump into crypto. I'm waiting for Twisted Tea or one of these tea makers to hit me up and be like, bro, listen, we want you to promote our product, because I can't tell you how many people hit me up on the Discord and like, bro, I've been drinking those teas. Like sales have gone up like crazy since I've been drinking those damn things. I'm telling you. Craziness. Donald, what's going on? Rosales, what's going on, brother? Rosales said, I'm working. It sucks. I want financial freedom, bro. Just keep grinding, bro. Keep grinding. You'll get there. You got to keep grinding. Tim said, let's see here. In the last 10 trading days, the U.S. BTC ETFs have brought in 6 times the amount mined. That's only the U.S. ETFs. Mind-boggling. I know, bro. And imagine now we're about to be getting into ETFs for Ethereum and stuff like that. So, I mean, as we keep growing as a crypto community, the crypto space is just expanding, getting bigger and bigger, more adoptions. We're going to cover a couple things, but what we've been covering as far as the political aspect, now I think a lot of these political parties are starting to embrace crypto more and more as we keep continuing. And I think that's going to be a good thing as well. I like the narrative that now both candidates are really talking about, we need to keep crypto in the United States, right? We need to keep these central exchanges in the United States. We need to bring them back. We need to stop coming after them. I'm telling you guys, in the next year, we're going to be hearing about Gary Gensler getting the boot, getting the hell out of there, and putting in somebody that's, a lot more pro-crypto, but also wants to see the space thrive, because I think they're starting to understand if crypto thrives, that's more money for the states, right? That's more jobs. That's more taxes that they can unfortunately tax us on for our gains and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's a win-win instead of trying to attack crypto, So, but we'll get into all that stuff. So, like I said, Bitcoin right now is sitting at around 69,100. Looks great. Yesterday, we did break down to about 68.1. So, we're up about $1,000 from the bottom. Technically, we're up about 1% for the day. So, we look good. like I've been telling you guys this, and you know what's funny is I saw George, I am George, covering this as well. I think a lot of people that are good with charts, that are familiar with crypto, understand how pivotal this $69,000 area is, and for us finding support at this area is very crucial. And I've been explaining this to you guys. You know, I don't care if you're not invested in Bitcoin particularly, and you're invested in whatever else. You should be focused and not worrying, but focused and making sure that you're understanding the Bitcoin charts. And that's why we always cover this first thing when we start up. This $69,000 area is very, very crucial. We definitely want to see this be a bottom. We want to see this be a bottom. So, like, let's say we're rallying when we get up to like $75,000, $80,000. If we do see a dip, like one of those big dips, it bounces at 69, right? Hey, 69, right? Bounces at that 69 as a bottom. That right there is going to lead us to $100,000 Bitcoin or more. I'm telling you guys this. It's already been said on the channel, and I stand by it. So now I want to cover real quick, since we're looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum. Ethereum has been really cranking. Yesterday I saw somebody post that Ethereum made it to $4,000. I didn't see that on my charts. On TradingView, we didn't break 4,000 yet. We did come up to about 39.50 is where we've come up to so far. So I mean, we're right there. We're coming right there. What I want to see, and I keep telling you guys this for Ethereum particularly, is that we want to break that 4,000. We really want to find that support at the 41 area, somewhere around there. We want to find some support there. You're going to start seeing the alts absolutely start going crazy. It's going to be, I think, the beginning stages of altcoin season starting to go into effect. And we're already seeing it across the board. A lot of Ethereum projects particularly have been rallying like crazy. A lot of them. And we're going to be covering them today. So hope you guys enjoy yourselves while we're here. Make sure you guys hit those likes. Let's see here. We're going to have a full house today, it feels like. So Troy said Milady and NFK to the moon. We're going to be covering NFK because we're going to be covering both of them, but NFK has been absolutely ripping. Absolutely ripping. Diggity said, was eating those dips with my chips. There we go, bro. I like that. So trademark that. Eat those dips with the chips, right? And that's why I've been telling you guys, you know, and I was, you know, when we're going through it, you know, let's bring up the Milady chart. When we're going through it and I'm sitting here telling you guys, I'm not, you know, I don't have any skin in the game as far as like what your investments are. I obviously want to see you guys, and I truly mean this. I want to see you guys win. I want to see you guys make as much money as possible, you know, for your own benefit, but also it helps my channel grow as well, right? It helps my channel grow when, you know, we're doing good things, right? So that's why I always tell you guys, this is the place that I'm on. I'm not going to, you know, I can't force you to do anything whatsoever. And I obviously am not providing financial advice. I'm providing financial opinion, right? This is my financial opinion on what I'm doing. And whenever we see these dips, I'm eating them up. And if you have been taking advantage of those dips as well, just like I believe Tim said, right? Yep. Was that Tim that said? No, Diggity. I'm sorry. Diggity said that, you know, he's been eating those dips, and I'm sure he's probably doing really well right now. Portfolio is just shining in the green right now. So you guys can see Milady just spiked up, ran up to this local high right here that we did hit. Looks like she came up exactly and hit her head where she's at right there. So Milady's pumping like crazy, and she's been running since we've kind of gotten the approval for the ETFs for Ethereum. Milady has been reacting positively, and you know, I have to retrace what I said. Someone asked me a few days ago when we covered this last week, they were like, Crip, do you think that Milady is going to be directly affected with the ETFs? And I was like, you know what? I don't expect Milady to be directly correlated with any kind of ETF pumps. And, you know, just pausing it there and looking, I'm like, well, you know what? It actually looks like I was not correct on that statement. And it looks like we're seeing positive, you know, movement from the ETFs. Now, I did say, I do think that it's going to be a beneficial for Milady, but I don't think it was going to be directly correlated with our price. And it really, I mean, I don't know if that's what it is, but it's definitely helping out, right? The ETFs, and obviously, if you guys know, Milady is on the Ethereum network. Milady is technically on layer 2 Arbitrum, but Arbitrum is a layer 2 ecosystem that is it runs off the Ethereum network, right? So it's all in the same family, right? And, you know, they're all going to benefit off of Ethereum, right? So definitely seeing some good moves with Milady right now. looking at the market cap, we're at 167 million. Just remember what a few weeks ago, dude, we were sitting on market cap. Where were we at? We were down to almost to $100 million, and we've jumped up to almost $170 million in just the last freaking week, guys. In the last week, for the month for Milady, she's up 34% for the week. Look at that. She's up 56% in the last week. Milady is up. That's amazing. That honestly is amazing right there. That's good to see right there. So let's see here. Gene said, what's your price prediction for Milady and Bitcoin in July? So July, that's coming up. What do we have? June, July. So technically about 2 months from now. Brother, I mean, anything's possible, right? It's hard to answer that question confidently. I want to say, if looking at the charts right now, looking at them, I want to say we'll probably be, Bitcoin will most likely be somewhere at all-time highs, is what I think. Will Milady be there? Very possibly, right? Remember what I said as far as Milady and Bitcoin making all-time highs? Milady might not be making all-time highs exactly when Bitcoin does, but it doesn't matter because you know it's going to be following, right? Now, we could have a different scenario where Milady makes all-time highs before Bitcoin makes new all-time highs, right? So anything's possible. I think the what you need to get from that statement is that I'm very bullish, and I think that the markets are going to be honestly, I think they're going to be up from where we're at now to possibly July. But we have to see how it plays out because, you know, that's what the market looks like now. 2 months is a long time in the crypto space. Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. Something can break out across the world, something, a conflict or whatever the case may be. And, it can basically deter, that prediction that I'm given. So, that's why I'm always like, I can't say confidently because I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but the way it looks, right? The way what the charts are saying is that we should be heading towards the upside, and Bitcoin should be making all-time highs, historically speaking, soon. Remember what we've been talking about, as far as post-halving and that time frame. We're pretty much getting into that time frame, that 6 to 8 weeks, around that area, to where we should be seeing Bitcoin, if not already, getting up there to those all-time highs and breaking them. So we'll see how it goes. Looking real quick, Bitcoin's dominance has come down even more. These guys can see that 52.5% for now, and volume has spiked like absolutely crazy. Look at that, up 40% from yesterday. Market cap's up 1%. This is for the whole market. Ethereum's dominance has gone from 17% to 18.2%. Look at that. So I would suspect that a lot of the dominance coming from Bitcoin is starting to go into Ethereum. I don't think that's a long-term play, but obviously with the whole news of the ETFs going, for Ethereum, you probably are seeing a chunk of people moving from Bitcoin over to Ethereum for right now, or maybe moving some of their assets from Bitcoin over to Ethereum, right? So that's why you're seeing Ethereum's dominance actually starting to go up. And we might see with this ETFs, Ethereum's dominance go up all the way up towards around 20%, and Bitcoin's dropping down towards around that 48-49% dominance. And this is what I've been telling you guys about altcoin season. When we start seeing Bitcoin's dominance moving down to those 40s, that's where it's a confirmation that we're starting to get into those to altcoin season. So if you haven't already, guys, make sure you guys hit those likes. What the hell is going on here? 13 likes? I might have just canceled the damn show. You guys better hit those likes. Seriously. I'm not a very demanding person, but damn it, hit those likes. Come on. If you don't hit them for me, at least hit them for a nice cold tea, right? Owen, what's going on? Fajerio said, came in immediately screaming the orders. Look at this. Can you check Robin? I got you, brother. Donald said, when do you think NFK will dip enough to invest more money? Don, so we'll cover NFK real quick. We'll jump into it. That's a good question. That's a good question, brother. And I'm going to, we'll cover that here in a second. Let's see here. Come on, guys. Keep hitting those likes. We got 18 now. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving, guys. So Solana right now is up, moving fast. Solana, look at this, back up almost to $170. You know what? Yesterday, guys, remember I opened up that freaking long right here at 162, and I freaking closed it, right? Because we kept kind of dipping a little bit below. My liquidation zone was all the way at 160, and we never even got near it. So I could have held that long open. I probably would have been up 3-4x right now on that long. Now, you remember, I think it was only, what, $35? But shit, that could have been 35, turned it into like maybe 120, overnight. Nothing crazy, but that was the move. I should have freaking trusted myself. This is what I always tell you guys. We make these moves. I teach the members and stuff like that. You got to have trust in your charting and stuff like that. I was like, not that I didn't have trust, but I kind of was just like a little weary about it when I opened it up. Well, now looking back, like I always do, like 95% of the time when I do a move like that and I close it out early, I look back and I'm like, bro, why did I did everything correct. Why did you freaking close it? You did everything correct. All you did wrong was that you didn't have patience and let it play out. And you guys can see it would have been a beautiful, beautiful long right there. So Solana's looking great. I want to jump right in. So Donald asks, when do you think NFK will dip enough to invest more? So a couple things on that. So NFK, if you guys are familiar, this is our native token that we have for the channel. This thing has been absolutely ripping in the last, 2 weeks. We have been ripping. Where our liquidity is up to almost 70,000. Our market cap is literally almost at $500,000. Just 2 weeks ago, our market cap was at what, 100, 200,000? We have literally been ripping, going crazy. The community has been getting behind so much. We've been doing so much. The dev teams, everybody. Shout out to everybody on NFK. So the question is will we see a dip in NFK to, let me back up here. So when do you think NFK will dip enough to invest more money? So Donald, to answer that question clearly, dude, this is what I would say. Is obviously keep an eye on the charts. You might see something like this where we're running and then we might see a little bit of a cool off, right? That would be probably your indication that you want to jump in, right? You see, we run up, we see a little bit of cool off. We've been running, so I wouldn't be surprised if maybe, you never know, bro, we could easily be running because we're still technically in that beautiful buy zone right now. And think about it. Our market cap is only $400,000, people. $400,000. We have big plans. We're seeing this thing going up $25, $50 million. So imagine, even right now is not a bad time to continue to add to your bags, in my opinion, right? In my opinion. But if you're kind of fixated on waiting for some kind of a dip, I don't know for a fact if it's going to come, but I would just say something like this where you see us run up, we see a little bit of a cool off before we start taking off again. It could always happen, right? You never know. So I would keep an eye on it. But even right now, Don, I would say we're in a beautiful spot, a beautiful buy zone right now to where our market cap is still so small that I really do think that right now is still that beautiful time to just continue to accumulate. So, but NFK, if you guys are interested, $NFK on Solana. This thing is absolutely ripping. And I'm not just saying, you guys can see the chart. We've moved up, I think, like 200% in the last 2 weeks. So, and look at that. Liquidity just hit $70,000 liquidity. Our market cap, like I said, a little bit over 400, right under that 500,000. We're up 24-hour period, 27%. And that's just today. Yesterday, we were up, 40%? The day before, we were up like another 25%. We just keep moving and moving and moving up. I mean, I think the word's out, and we just got listed on a couple other exchanges as far as, just them listing our token. Not to be able to buy the token on the listing, but they're showing our token to their users on a lot of different exchanges. Shout out to James and the whole community for getting us on those. But a lot of exposure. We just got off paying for a very expensive ads. Marketing for the token as well in the last few days, and we're gonna just continue to do all this stuff. So a lot of things going on in the back end. We did real quick while we're talking about NFK, we did figured out who won the contest for the NFTs. So yes, it's anybody right now new is like, whoa, they got NFTs too. Yes, we got NFTs for NFK for the project. And they're absolutely gorgeous, I might add. So I think Rare, I don't know if Rare has announced them yet, But we have, remember, the top 3, we're going to be winning 100. The top, first place 100, second place 50, third place is going to be 25. And then I got word that fourth place is tied with third place. So we're going to basically just bless both of them as third place winners. So shout out to everybody that did pick up. Shout out to everybody that basically, picked up the NFTs, and, they're still for sale. Obviously, I'm going to put the link in the chat. A couple guys, I'm not going to name anybody, but a couple guys have some rarities that I want to get my hands on, that they're like, bro, the floor price is 100 Solana. I'm like, that's crazy. Now, can you get 100 Solana? I would love to see. If you get 100 Solana, Muhammad, I'm going to be freaking going crazy for you, bro, because that's crazy. I think we're selling them still for like around $5 an NFT. So, I mean, they're steals. They're so cheap, and you could, just add them to your collection. So, I just added the link to the chat for anybody that's interested. So, so let me see here. We got the chat going absolutely berserk right now. So, if I do miss any of your questions, make sure you guys ask them again. I will tell you, if you're in the green, I can see your name a little bit easier. I will tell you that. I'm just telling you. And also, that also leads me to, since we're talking about members and the NFK, we have an airdrop in less than 2 weeks that's going to be occurring for all members for the channel. All you have to do is be a member in the channel and have a Solana wallet, and you will be eligible to receive that airdrop. That'll be the third airdrop that we've dropped. So let me see here. Ricky said, what I have anticipated is actually happening. People are starting to talk about Milady on YouTube and X. We were talking about that, Ricky, like 8 months ago. I was like, when we get into this bull run, watch. Because I felt like I was like the only YouTuber that was like daily talking about Milady. And I was like, bro, watch. They're going to be bringing up Milady, especially right now. It hasn't even hit yet. Imagine when we get up to like $1 billion market cap. Gina said Mog is a shocker to me. Mog, I heard, was going crazy. Let's pull up Mog real quick. And if you guys have asked anything, I'm like literally 10 minutes behind on the chat, so bear with me. We got a full house today. So Mog, you guys can see Mog ran up, made new all-time highs. And I mean, I think I was saying this. I don't remember. I'm going to have to like sound clip a couple of the streams back a few weeks ago, but I was saying, bro, right now we found support and we're basically chopping sideways. I was like, this wouldn't be a bad time to accumulate on Mog. And you can see this thing ripped, absolutely ripped. What is Mog at right now? Let's see here. So Mog freaking went crazy. It's up about 25%. Look at this though for the week. Mog is up 160%. Market cap $584 million right now with the look at the volume at almost $90 million, up 255% for the day. So absolutely ripping. So with Mog, you guys already know, especially my members, you guys know, what am I going to say about this all-time high and all this? What am I going to say? We know, Crip, as long as it stays above the 236, it's bullish. There you go, guys. I'm starting to get into you. No diddy. But so yeah, I don't care if it made an all-time high or made a local high. Regardless, what we want to see is this thing at least stay above this 236 at around the 13.2. As long as we stay above this 13.2, we see a nice little bounce. Mog's going to continue to run. Thing is absolutely ripping. So shout out to everybody that is in Mog, and you guys have been holding. Now you're getting paid back for all that holding on Mog. Let's see here. Sketch said, "Don't cancel this show, homie." Who said we're canceling, bro? We're expanding. You guys know I'm in the process. We might be dropping. So we're on YouTube. We might be dropping on Rumble here soon as well. I know Rumble's up and coming, but we might end up. What we're going to be doing is I'm going to be streaming on both platforms here, probably coming up in the next few weeks or month. I'm in the process of kind of dealing with them as far as getting a platform started on Rumble, but we'll see. But we're definitely never canceling. We're going to keep expanding. Fajerio, what did you say now? Let me backtrack because I know you asked up there. Fajerio, what'd you say, bro? You said Robin, right? Is what you said? I believe you said Robin. Let's pull that up real quick before I freaking forget. So look at Robin. So Robin not looking bad at all, up 22%. Couple things that I want to point out with Robin. First is, look, you see where it's finding support? 236, so very bullish. Next is, look at this beautiful bull flag that it's playing it out. Look at this bull flag. So I wouldn't be surprised if Robin, if it can hold the 236, this thing might have a nice breakout coming. So it looks good. Market cap still 1.5 million, not too high. That's why I go back and I talk about, you know, our market cap being at around 400,000. Think about that. They're at 1.5. We're still at only 400,000. Imagine the potential of growth that we have for NFK and also for this Project Robin as well. Liquidity looks great. $250,000 in liquidity. Market cap 1.5 million. It's up 22%. Holding to 236 right now. Looks absolutely beautiful. Looks beautiful. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised, Vajerio, if we come back tomorrow and this thing, if it can hold the 236, goes on another run and possibly breaks all-time highs. So we'll see how that goes, bro. Gina said yes. Oh, I just missed. I scrolled down one time and it just went down like, okay, yes. Altcoin, altcoin season. You put altcoin. So I'm sitting there mimicking it. Yes, altcoin season hopefully coming up soon. Ethereum needs to hit that support level and stay up there. Owen said, you know the crypto is on green when you have 240 watchers, bro. I told you guys, bro, crypto, yeah, but we need to get those likes up. But I tell you guys, whenever we start running, the markets start running up, we're going to keep, getting more and more, subscribers and viewers coming in, because it's just like everything else. When crypto's running, a lot of people want to search, for crypto and stuff like that. So, and it's good, right? Because now we're giving exposure to all our projects, NFK, stuff like that. So definitely looks good. Let's see here. Look at Milady. Milady's running right now. Obviously, craziness. Troy said NFK, NFK, NFK. Love the emoji. Jay in the house. Open up a long shortly after you mentioned it yesterday and still up 50%. Hell yeah, Jay. Good job, buddy. Just make sure you keep an eye on that. And you know what I'm saying? And like I always say, don't get greedy. Secure the bag. All right. So I'm not telling you obviously what to do. You do what you got to do. I'm just saying, keep an eye on that, right? Keep an eye on that and just make sure you secure that bag. But that's nice, bro. I'm glad. I'm very happy for you, bro. The Don said, I've been noticing Milady and Dog Elon are fighting for positions as far as price. Every time Dog goes up, Dog Elon, Milady follows. Let's see what Dog Elon's doing nowadays. We haven't brought it up in a few weeks just because it's been kind of a stick a fork in my eye kind of thing. But let's see here. I see somebody just became a member. As soon as I scroll down, I'm going to give you a big shout out, bro. So Dog Elon actually coming. Yeah, it's funny. The Don you mentioned. So you see how there's kind of this double run right here, right? For Milady, or I'm sorry, for Elon. It kind of looks almost similar if you zoom out for Milady, right? You look at Dog Elon and you look at Milady, the charts actually do look somewhat similar. So hell yeah, I hope for the sake of everybody that holds on to Dog Elon that this thing starts coming alive and it starts ripping, because I know a lot of people that have been holding on to Dog Elon for a very long time and they're just like, bro, like what in the F is going on? And I'm like, bro, listen, you've been holding for this long. You know what's going to happen. You're going to sell off. You're going to lose your pace and sell off, and then this thing is going to start ripping out of nowhere. So, hell yeah. We'll definitely put this back on the watch list, and hopefully we can start bouncing up. Big spot for some resistance is going to be that 24.30 mark right there. If they can break that 24.30, we'll probably start seeing some moves like we did previously a few months back where it at least started ripping. Hopefully the market, everything will kind of go into sync with each other, and if it starts ripping, it can at least hold the gains. So let's see here. Owen said NFK $100 million market cap, bro. That's the minimal goal right there. That's the minimal goal right there. Let's see here. Tim said crypto FUD effect and play. Bitcoin's moving, bro. I'm telling you guys, it's going all over Reddit, but I'm thinking it's true. I really do. The crypto FUD effect, I really do think is real. You guys can see we go live and look at this. Starts absolutely ripping. Let's see here. James in the house. What's going on, fam? Randy, bro. I've been lost without you, brother. Where have you been? I know you've been busy handling some stuff, bro. I need to get those screenshots of you doing your leverage trade and killing it. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad that you're back, though, brother. Welcome. Let's see here. Don said, thank you. I'm not going to wait. Yeah, you want to get left behind, brother. Muhammad in the house. Muhammad, thank you so much, brother. Let's see here. Let's go hit those like buttons. I'm starting to catch up on the chat here. Oh, Jasmy, welcome. I already knew you were a member, but you just renewed, I believe, renewed your membership. So welcome. And Jasmy, just in time for that airdrop. Just in time. I see what you're doing there, bro. I see what you're doing. Let's see here. Don said, or Lee, hold on. I'm missing stuff here. Gotta work. I gotta go. I'm working. It's all right, Rosales. You can always come back, brother. Enjoy yourself. Silver bars, drinking that coffee. Lee said, can you look at Mary? Let's check it out real quick. So Mary still holding. You know, I said this yesterday. I've been saying it, you know. So with Mary, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but we saw this big retracement. Obviously, it was just going so strong with anticipation of it getting listed on crypto.com, right? Well, we did see a big retracement. I think a lot of people kind of lost interest briefly, right? And they kind of got their hopes shattered almost in a sense of Mary getting listed on crypto.com so quick, right? It didn't happen yet from my understanding. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe they haven't been listed yet, right? Well, it didn't crash. I will say it still held a lot of its gains, and you can see it really has been holding pretty strong. Market cap still strong, $17.7 million market cap, liquidity at somewhere around $2 million. So, I mean, the project is still holding strong. I think a lot of people, you got probably half the crowd that are like, all right, I'm just going to take these profits and I'm going to move on. And then you have the other half like, nope, I'm holding because they're going to get listed, right? So I do think that if and when they do get listed, this thing's going to absolutely rip. It's going to absolutely rip, and you can see it's really been holding strong. 618 seems to be the bottom of where it's found some support, but the 0.5 right above the 618 seems to be a spot where it's basically hitting its head on. So consolidation probably would be the best definition of what I say is going on right now for Mary, with anticipation of some kind of a big release as far as them getting dropped on crypto.com. So Mary doesn't look bad. I would say if you're looking to dollar cost average in on this project, anything below the 618 at the 33 would probably be the best bet in my opinion. So, but good luck to that. Let's see here. Muhammad said, I seen a stream with 50,000 views and 3,000 likes, bro. People are lazy as... We're getting there. Come on, we need to get more likes. Jay said, Pepe's climbing too. Let's pull up Pepe. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's about to shatter 70. Remember what I was saying, guys? I said sometimes we'll see holidays like today where the markets are closed and Bitcoin will absolutely start ripping. Now, I think it's with anticipation of maybe what we have going on for this week and stuff like that. You know, with possible ETFs and all that good stuff. Looks like we have the GDP drop in here. What day is this on? When's this dropping? On the 30th. So that's coming up this week. Let's see. Your previous is at 3.4. Forecast at 1.4. So this is the growth rate as far as how much the economy has grown in the States. That's a big thing. That's going to be dropping on the 30th, which is going to be on Thursday of this week coming up in a few days. So that could be another catalyst that could bring Bitcoin running up towards all-time highs. So we'll see how that plays out. Let's pull up Pepe. Look at that, bro. You know what? Pepe needs to relax. Because every time I bring the damn chart up, damn Pepe wants to go and make a new all-time high. Bro, Pepe... Bro, this shit is crazy. Excuse my French, but my God, Pepe. $7 billion market cap, guys. $7 billion market cap. One thing I want to say that we're literally going in the same footsteps as what Pepe has done. And yes, Pepe obviously is absolutely killing it NFK is killing it. But one thing that we're doing and what we're going to continue to do is PEPE had a great start, right? They had a great start during the bear market. They came out and shattered, just the whole crypto market for like a month. Had everybody talking about PEPE. Then they retraced, kind of died out for a while, and then now they've bounced back in the last like 6 months and have gone berserk. One thing I was telling you guys this, and I don't know if you guys remember, but like 4 months ago, I kept telling you guys, man, every time I get on my social medias, PEPE advertisement all over the place, everywhere. They've been killing it with marketing, advertising, just bringing in new investors, and you can see and that's exactly what we're doing for NFK. We just not just, but in the last like month or two, we partnered up with a big marketing team that runs other cryptocurrencies, and they're building our website. Like I told you guys, these are the same people that built that Mike Tyson video for NFK that we have, that I can drop here in a second if you guys want to see it again. But they gave us a little snippet of what they can do. They're the ones that are building our website and also going to be running marketing. And that was a big thing that they asked when we were in a meeting. They're like, do you want to target social medias? And I was like, hell yes, because this is exactly what PEPE was doing, just to keep building and building and building. This was 4 or 5 months ago. PEPE was running big campaigns on all your social medias, and look where they're at now. Now, this isn't only just from the marketing, but it all helps in the long run, right? It all helps getting that word out, getting in front of new investors, new people that are maybe into the space that are looking for meme coins to jump in on. That's exactly what we're going to be targeting as well. So a lot to come, but shout out to PEPE. PEPE is absolutely ripping, and I keep telling you guys this, same thing for PEPE. As long as PEPE stays above the 236, it's going to probably continue to shatter new all-time highs as it continues to run. So, I mean, look at this chart. Absolutely ripping. So, definitely doing really well. Let's see here. Gina said, thank you. I'm glad I listened to you about MOG. Hey, it's all you, girl. You're the one doing it. I'm just here in the mic just spitting out stuff, right? Jasmy, yeah, I saw you renewed it. That's good, bro. Like I said, perfect timing too, because we're gonna be doing our airdrops. AAC Studio said, "What coin can make me a millionaire from here with the new investment?" I mean, you got a lot, bro. You got a lot of things going on right now. Like we have for the channel, we have Milady. This is an art project, but Milady, obviously, I think is gonna be a big mover in this bull run. So you see PEPE is up 7 billion. I think PEPE is going to continue to run, but something like Milady that's at like $172 million market cap versus a project that's at $7 billion, I think something like Milady could give you some big potential as far as moving. If you're talking about DeFi projects, obviously we're gonna point you in the perfect direction for NFK, which is on Solana. This right here, hidden gem that's been running. Market cap still under $1 million. This thing could give you a crazy, gains as far as if we jump up, running up to 10, 20, 40, $50 million market cap. So this is another one to watch. MOG coin also is not a bad run. Honestly, I'm going to say MOG because it's been running like crazy. I mean, there's a lot of things. If you're looking for big cap coins, Solana, I think is going to be one of the bigger ones that are going to do really well. Arbitrum as well, another project that's doing that's starting to come back alive. This is a project that's a layer 2 for Ethereum, with the Ethereum ETFs about to be going into effect any day or any week now. I think Arbitrum's going to really benefit off of that as well. Jasmy, who's going to call out Jasmy? No one's calling Jasmy out. Look at freaking Jasmy at 2.5 cents, and look where Jasmy came up and hit her head. Look at this. The top of the fib that we've had. Look at this, guys. Jasmy, holy crap. Look at Jasmy, guys. Came up and ran and hit its head at the top of our fib retracement, guys. If you guys are interested in learning how to do fib retracements, learning how I find these support levels, right? Come join our squad. We have over 100 people that are part of our members that are in our members only stream on how to be a better member. Hit that join button if you're on the PC tablet. Look for it. It's right by the subscribe. And like I said, you get the members only streams. Your name's green so I can read it better when we're flying in the chat. You get all the emojis that that are exclusive for members only. And then on top of that, we're about to have our third airdrop. Our third airdrop for NFK. Think about that. Pays for itself right there. So make sure you guys hit that join. So look at Jasmy. Ran up, slapped the top of the fib. Obviously, with such a massive run, you're going to see people taking some profits. But look where it found its support. Above the 236 at a level that we pretty much have mapped out, the 2.5 cent mark. You guys see that? I was saying this yesterday and the day before that when we run, we're going to have some spots. The 2.5 cent was going to be a big spot for some resistance. And you can see as we came up, we tested it 1, 2, found support on it, blasted off, right? Ran up the top of the fib, ran a little bit ahead, but pretty much right at the top of the fib, retested that multiple times. We saw retracement, people taking profits, and look where we basically are finding support as back around the 2.5 cent, which is, if it can hold this 2.5 cent, very, very, very bullish for Jasmy. If they can hold this 2.5 cent mark and start running up, you're talking about a 3 cent here incoming for Jasmy as we continue to run. Doesn't the market just feel so bullish right now? Like, doesn't it feel so bullish? This is why I always tell you guys, when we're, we going through these weeks where it's so boring, and this, I'm just saying, guys, listen, we can't control the markets, right? The only thing that you can control is taking advantage of these dips. If you have dry powder, obviously, right? If you're financially able to do it, take advantage of these dips, because we're not going to be in this situation forever. And look at this, 2 weeks, 3 weeks down the road, everything just goes and flips bullish, and it just runs fast, right? Obviously, getting on some of these projects right now, not a bad idea, but wasn't it so much better when you were buying in on those dips when we were covering them 3 weeks ago, a month ago, and now your portfolio is up like crazy, and you don't have to be chasing these projects. Sorry, I was reading the chat. So AAC Studios said, where do I buy NFK? So it's on Solana. So you're gonna have a Solana wallet, and you would just go on to Jupiter or Radium. We're on Jupiter or Radium. You can also, I'm gonna put this in the chat so you can click into the link right here. I just put it into the link or into the chat. You can go right there. That's the deck screener, right? So if you click into that link, you go in here. You can go into our website, right? You go into our website. This website's about to have a whole new facelift. But you can go into the website and you can see right here it says buy no FUD koala. Just click the link and it'll take you over to, I believe, Jupiter or Radium. So you can buy directly on there. Now remember, you will have to connect your Solana wallet onto there. So and also, just like Muhammad said, join the Discord via the link on the top, and yep, they'll walk you through it as well. So that's why I always tell you guys, Discord. I know I used to not be the biggest person on Discord, as far as like getting into any, like when I got into a project. But now running a successful project, I see how beneficial it is as far as having that Discord, because it's free. Right? You can jump in. We talk about not only NFK, but we talk about everything crypto as well. And if you need any help with anything, there's always somebody there. Doesn't matter what time it is. There's always somebody there to help you out. So shout out to everybody in the Discord. Shout out to the whole No FUD community. I'm telling you guys, we might not be the biggest yet, but we're the baddest. And we're going to be the biggest community down the road. So shout out to all you guys, especially all the day ones that have been here forever. So I really do. I really do appreciate all you guys. I really do. Asim, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, is it coincidental that you have Muhammad's last name? Are you guys related? But regardless, man, welcome to the membership, dude. Appreciate you joining aboard. Oh, it's Grandmaster. What's going on? You guys are related, aren't you? I know you guys are. I knew it. I knew it. What's going on, brother? Gina's coming over here dropping the sauce. She said, finding those lines take time to find, but it's worth knowing, and it helps you as a trader. There you go, Gina. Gina, I have to say, Gina, you've come a long way. You really have. You've come a long way since you started on the channel. I really do. I'm just impressed. Just all your moves that you've been making and just everything as far as how much you've evolved in the space. So keep it up, girl. Oh, look who's in the house. Prodigy. What's going on, bro? Look who jumped in. Don't start googly eyeing him, Gina. Don't even do it. All right, so let's jump into some projects and some news real quick, guys. Oh, real quick, let's look at the bubbles for the day. Look at this. Look at the bubbles for today. BONK's up 11.5%. Floki, that's another project that's been killing it, coming out of nowhere in the last year. Floki's up 23.3%. PEPE up 6% like we already covered. Dog with Hat coming back alive, up 9%. You can see majority of the projects today are doing really well. Uniswap, it's a little odd. It's down almost 6%. Uniswap has been killing it because it's the biggest swap on Ethereum. So they've been running up, kind of going with Ethereum. So a little curious on why they're down, and so with Athena as well. Athena, obviously big on Ethereum network. I wonder why they're down as well. But I'm sure they'll pick back up as Ethereum continues to run. Ethereum Classic also down 1%. It's a little odd. I wonder what's going on with that. That's not coincidental. But Jasmy, 6%. We already covered that. Shiba is up 4%, doing really well. Jupiter, Beam, you guys can see, for the most part, the market is in green, and we have some big movers. Looking at the weekly, though, this right here tells a whole nother picture. PEPE up 80%. Floki up 40%. BONK 55%. Ethereum still holding 27%. Uniswap, like I said, still holding up 43.7%. Lido, Arbitrum, Athena, like I just said, Jasmy, 30%. I mean, we can go down the list. We'll be sitting here for 2 days reading out everything. Dog with Hat, I mean, you guys can see for the week. Ondo, Craig, where you at? The whole week, pretty much the whole market has not only been doing really well, but a lot of these projects are absolutely ripping, right? So let's keep this momentum up for the crypto space, and I think we're going to be talking about all-time highs for a lot of projects, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum as well. And then obviously everything else is going to kind of fall into suit with that. So let's see here. Bitcoin's price prediction as Biden's decision on SEC crypto rules looms. So let's see here. So Biden's decision, or let me backtrack. So as the deadline for President Biden's decision on the SEC's cryptocurrency regulations approaches, Bitcoin's market response remains cautious. Currently trading, this article is obviously from this morning before we started seeing a rally, but currently trading at 68,400, the cryptocurrency has experienced a slight decline. This moment could indicate a bearish trend in Bitcoin's price prediction, suggesting that investors are weighing in the potential impacts of regulatory changes on the digital assets value. So President Joe Biden is approaching its critical deadline to decide on the resolution that could overturn the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission Staff Accounting Bulletin 121, SOB 121. The resolution has already been approved by both the House of Representatives and the Senate. Is threatened with a veto by the White House. Told you guys, these people are not for crypto. And I don't mean these people. I'm talking about the guy that they're speaking of. President Biden has until June 3rd to act on congressional decision which challenges the SEC's controversial crypto regulations intended to govern the handling of digital assets by brokers. And you guys can see we've already been reading this stuff. So, this has to go with, remember the bill that got passed, the FIT 21 Act, that's going to be very good for the market for the most part. Now it's basically has to go across the president's desk, and he has the opportunity to veto that, which means veto means it gives him the power to basically say nope, just because it got passed in the House and all that other stuff. He's basically the ultimate say on all that. So what is he going to do? I honestly think he's going to let it pass, because you guys have seen they've changed their tune. If this was 2 months ago, they were like really pushing that negative narrative being against cryptocurrency. I'm seeing that now the current administration. Obviously, we already saw Trump. Trump has been pro crypto for the last few months. He's changed his tune as well, but he's really doubled down on it. Now you're seeing Biden seeing that, okay, we need to change our views a little bit on crypto and not be so hawkish, meaning against crypto. So I'm thinking that he's not going to veto that bill, and I'm thinking it's going to go through. So we'll see how it goes, though. So, and remember, we're not getting political. We're not getting political. We're here for money, guys. We're here for money. So Ethereum meme coins PEPE MOG hit lifetime highs on Ether's filing approvals. So there you go. That's the big reason why MOG is running too, because it's on the Ethereum network along with PEPE. Who else is on the Ethereum network? That's right, Milady. Milady is on the Ethereum network, guys. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin just broke 70K, guys. Bitcoin just broke 70K. That's freaking amazing, guys. That is absolutely amazing right there. Bitcoin 70,300 right now. Look at freaking Ladies. Ladies is up 20% right now, guys. Holy hell. Ladies is absolutely ripping. Absolutely ripping. So let's see here. So two Ethereum ecosystem tokens, PEPE and MOG, climbed to new highs on the back of the U.S. Ethereum ETF filings approval, with traders treating them as beta bets. Let's see here. The two Ethereum ecosystem tokens surged to record highs on Monday, fueled by last week's approval of the key Ethereum exchange traded fund, the ETF's filing in the U.S. that persuaded some traders to consider meme tokens as beta bets. Frog theme PEPE and cat theme MOG, I didn't know MOG was a cat, jumped 11 and 45% respectively in the past 24 hours as a beta bet narrative showed no signs of slowing. The beta bet is a way of gaining exposure to the main assets by investing in related networks on protocols. Trading volumes for PEPE across the spot futures hit over 1.8 billion compared with more usual range of 400 million and 600 million. So that's crazy. So trading volumes for PEPE across the spot and futures hit 1.8 billion. Remember, you can do spot and future trading for PEPE on Coinbase now. That was another thing that really helped PEPE, just keep catapulting higher and higher. What was it? Coinbase added Doge, added PEPE, and a few other projects as far as futures. You know, another project that's going to be added to futures on Binance is going to be Milady's. Telling you guys, it's all going to be connected, and we're going to see some big movement on Milady's. Telling you guys. So the gains came as Ether rose nearly 5% over the same period, leading to the advance among major tokens as Bitcoin BTC shed 1%. The broad-based CoinDesk index, the biggest token, blah, 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 blah. So you guys can see pretty much what the article is saying is that not anything, but most of a lot of Ethereum projects that we've already been kind of covering, right, have been really getting some good exposure and a lot of inflow as far as money coming into these projects. So, oh, okay, so SM's your brother. Nice. Welcome, guys. Troy said NFK to the moon. There we go. Oh, wait. Prodigy said, I skipped you? What did you say, bro? Oh, big. Oh, hell no. I ain't saying that. Yeah, you notice that? I didn't even see that comment because we ain't doing that, bro. I'm just kidding. TJ said, Aereo is running a bit now. Check that out. Kaktoshi, back in the green, bro. Didn't you pick up a membership yesterday? I believe we had a couple people in here just throwing freaking memberships like crazy. Gina said, laugh aloud, you knew exactly what I was going to do to the, oh yeah. Google Eye, Prodigy, BP, and Crypto James has helped me a lot in the Discord. Thank you guys. No, I just joke around about all that. All right, now you done took it too far, though. You just said Prodigy is your favorite. Oh, come on, Gina. Now I got to deal with that in the Discord. You're blowing his head up. No Diddy. But now I got to deal with him, in the Discord thinking that he's like, head honcho, so Yeah. Here we go. We're not doing too bad. We got the likes up a little bit. If you haven't already though, make sure you guys hit those likes. Hit the likes for the algorithm. Hit the likes for. I don't have a tea next to me, guys. What the hell is going on here? It's 12 o'clock where I'm at. Bullish said I finally got 10 billion ladies. Nice. Troy said Discord is awesome bunch of people. Good help every time. Milady NFK to the moon. And that's why I say, bro, like I know you guys have been on we're all on different Discords and I'm not dissing anyone's Discord, but I just feel like when you come into our Discord, for the most part, it's like you're home, right? We're home. I'm not, maybe I rarely I will say we don't really deal with any kind of, because we're tight knit community. We don't really deal with any scammers, and I hope I don't say this and it jinx it. But we really don't deal with scammers, and we don't deal with a lot of drama in the Discord. I mean, we're a family. You're gonna have some disagreements, but for the most part, we're a tight knit community, and we're here to help because we know helping each other out is only gonna help us out, right? Helping out people is only going to help the community out, and that's what we're here for. We're here at the end of the day to make money, guys. We're here to build as a community, and all of us see us win, right? And there's a way where we all win, right? And that's by helping us all each other out as a family. So that's why I always say shout out to the Discord, everybody in there. Prodigy, don't even start, bro. Gina, come on, girl. Oh man, I'm gonna be dealing with this all day today now. Hoodie said NFK Discord, hell yeah. Oh my, all right, Gina, I'm gonna have to put you on pause here in a second. You just keep taking it up a notch. Now she said, I heard his voice is nice. Oh my god. Oh, Muhammad, are you seeing this here? Are you getting this? I don't even know how to respond to that there. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I know who you talking about, Gina. Yeah. I guess we're matchmaking now in the Discord as well. So hey, there we go. There we go. So let's see if there's anything that we've missed. It looks like we've done pretty much everything. Let's look at some of the other projects on Cronos and see if there's anything that we've missed. So call kind of sitting around the same area. We went over Robin. Robin's up 18%. You guys remember Emmett from yesterday is down 25%. Broke the trend on that. Not looking the best. Ryoshi's down like crazy, 12%. Really nothing too much in regards to the Cronos. Nothing too much. I think what we're seeing is a lot of money going into the traditional market right now. A lot of money going into the traditional market. But if I if I pull up, this is my watch list, and look at this. Look what's at the top. No FUD Koala up 27.77%, guys. Looking great. We're about to hit that 420 market cap. Hey. Looking good, guys. No Diddy. Adam said, let's see here. Adam said, hey, bro, check out the new Cronos token Corgi with knife. Yeah, I saw you guys talking about that on the Discord. Let's pull it up. Actually, let me see if it's on. Let me see if it's on the new pairs. There it is. Corgi with knife. Very small liquidity and market cap, bro. What's it got? 10 zeros? I mean, doesn't look terrible. I would just be, just be a little cautious. Soldier, just be a little cautious. Don't be throwing no freaking 50 grand in there. My boy will go into a project and throw like 20 grand in a project. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, the only thing that kind of just worries me, it not worries, but I'm going to be cautious, right? New project. It's been out for less than 2 days. Liquidity, is relatively low at that $7,000 mark. I know they got to start from somewhere, right? So that's why I always say, just be cautious. Don't go crazy. You can always, snag up more. But liquidity at 7, market cap is relatively low. So, I mean, it has potential for a big move. But for right now, I would just be, like I keep saying, be very cautious. It's running up to the 618 level at around that 10 zeros in the 41. It seems to be running up and hitting its head. So, I would keep an eye on it. I might end up maybe throwing a little bit, and I mean a little bit, like a very small bag at it, just because it has 10 zeros. If it drops down towards the 786, if it can get anywhere, at least halfway down or anywhere near there, I might grab a little bag, but a little cautious there, but we'll see. Oh, I forgot. We're calling Muhammad Mo Whale. I forgot. Forgive me. Please forgive me, Mo Whale. And then we got Mo Whale's brother in here now. Asim, are you going to be a whale as well? We got Muhammad's a whale around here, so. The Goober said, Milady is looking good. She is looking good, bro. She's looking good. Donald said, what do you think about Koala AI? Bro, we only support one koala around here, Donald. And that's NFK No FUD Koala. As Sim said, very soon he's going to be a whale. I mean, if you take the footsteps of Muhammad, I'm sure he'll point you in the right direction on how to get there. So, hell yeah, he says he's going to join that whale gang. Goober said, I own 1.7 billion PEPE tokens. Is that whale status too? I don't know. How much is 1.7 billion? How much is that worth of PEPE? What is the what's that as far as, because I don't even know what PEPE's 31K. I'd say you're right there, bro. I mean, maybe not a whale. I'd say you're like a dolphin, right? You're like a chunky dolphin is what I would say. You're a dolphin that likes to eat a lot of food. You know what I'm saying? You're like right there. Let's see here. Crypto Pillbox, what's up, brother? Good job on all those memes that you've been. Pillbox has been killing it with the memes. Said Boshi on base. Let's check it out. Boshi on base. We haven't checked. Look at the last time we looked at this project. It was all the way down there. Base is a pretty solid ecosystem. They're obviously Base is Coinbase's ecosystem, their DeFi ecosystem, and I think they're going to do really well. They've been doing really well. I think they're going to continue to do really well, and a lot of money coming into Base in their project. So for this project, I would say definitely looks great. You saw some all-time highs recently. It did break below the 236, which technically isn't the end of the world. Line in the sand would be where it pretty much bounced at that 382 for me to stay bullish on this project. But you can see the trend, even though I'm going to draw a trend line, and it's going to be a little ugly, but you can see the trend is definitely, it's up, right? You can see you broke out of the trend line, but you found some support at the 786 and then came right back up and basically are bouncing off the trend line. So, I mean, definitely looks good. Next spot for some resistance, and you can see, Pillbox, you can see a W pattern possibly forming right here, which usually indicates towards the upside. So 236 at the 23 mark is going to be a big spot for some resistance. And then obviously, if it can break that, hold that support, I wouldn't be surprised if you're talking about all-time highs for Boshi. So doesn't look bad at all. Kaktoshi said, thanks to whoever made me green again. That was yesterday. I forgot. There was a couple people in here just dropping them. Yeah, Muhammad said Pillbox's memes are fire. They are good. He's doing really well, and everybody else that's contributing, right? I'm just reading the chat, guys. Flip said, "Yo, 70K, 70K. We did break it." Muhammad, we're not doing bad. We're at almost 40 likes. Don't be so hard on yourself, bro. We're doing good. If you haven't already, if you guys are in the shadows back there, make sure you guys hit those likes. Doesn't hurt. Just hit the like. We're not gonna bite. I appreciate you guys reminding them to hit the likes. Jay, Asim, thank you so much. Oh, look who came to bless us with their presence. Jer Bear. Blue, what's going on? You my boy, Blue. NFK's killing it, guys. Samson, how do I buy some NFK? So, Samson, you're going to need to, I don't know if you already have a Solana wallet. Let me see here. So, my Solana wallet that I use is Phantom, and I'm gonna just put this in the chat if you guys don't have one already. I particularly like using Phantom. There's also Soulflare, but all you do is download it. It's free. It's a DeFi wallet, and once you get into there, this is what it looks like, right? This is gonna be your DeFi wallet, and if you see right here, you see this little world. You're gonna click into that world once you open up and set up the DeFi wallet. You're going to need to add Solana. So you can buy Solana directly in there. You need to buy Solana. And then on the bottom, you're going to see that little world emblem right here. You're going to click into that world and then just search Jupiter Swap. It should be right at the top. You're going to search Jupiter Swap. And I'll pull that up as well. It's going to bring you up to this right here, which is going to be a swap. And all you have to do is basically just swap over you're going to swap Solana. Right, so you're going to click Solana, and then you're going to click into NFK, which I have up here. I already have it, but what you can do as well is you can go on to the DeFi, or I'm sorry, the DEX, and copy the address. You just click, you see how there's pair, NFK, Solana. You just click on right here, the middle one. This is our address, which I'm going to post in the chat as well. That's our address. You can copy and paste that and put it into your Solana swap. So you have Sol, and then you would put right here, this is where you would click into it, and on the top right here, the search, you would just click paste, right, and look where it comes up to, NFK. You see that? Sol, NFK, and now you can swap whatever you want to swap as far as Solana over to your NFK, and then it'll show right back up into your Phantom wallet. It'll pop right up in here to your Phantom wallet. So, and then all you have to do after that, the next steps is just HODL, and wait for your 100x move, right? And then yeah, just like Muhammad said too, is join the Discord. I have it on the top of the chat. Join the Discord, because if you have, we can literally walk you through. People make videos. We have tutorials all on the Discord as well. Shout out to Prodigy. My dude has built the Discord to our liking, and it looks great. Let's see here. Philly, I will make a video on how to purchase NFK. I will, brother. I'm gonna end up. We have one. I think we have it in the Discord, but I'm gonna go ahead and just make one for the YouTube as well. I'm gonna drop it on the YouTube. I'll probably do that later on today when I have some free time. So thank you for reminding me that, bro. I appreciate that. As Sim said, NFK chart looking juicy, and then my boy Flip came through with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, brother, saying, can you please check Myro and CKB? So let's pull those up real quick. I know Myro has been doing really well. Look at Myro, up 27 cents. There was somebody that was in here. He's disappeared, right? Because I'm not even going to bring him up, but there was somebody in here that asked me, and I was helping him out. And he just, some of these people, you got to watch out. But none of you guys. But I'm not going to mention his name. But I'm sure he's probably watching, right? And he asked me a while back, I got him into NFK and he made a lot of money, right? And then I got him into Myro as well. He asked me, he's like, what's a good project for me to jump in on? And this is when Myro was down, 10, 14 cents. And I was like, Myro is a good play. And you guys can see Myro since then has doubled in price, up 27 cents. Myro is doing great. Trend obviously pointing towards the upside. So flip a couple things. The 382 right here at the 28 cents looks like it's going to be a big spot for some resistance for Myro. When we zoom in, you can see the 382 is a big spot for some resistance on Myro. I will say this, what is this, the 0.5? Yep, 0.5 hasn't bounced or found some support. It looks like it was resistance. So don't be upset if this thing comes down and possibly needs to retrace and find some support at around the 23 cents. I don't see that necessarily happening, but if it does and it looks like we're coming down, the 23 cents right here at the 0.5 should be a big spot for some support. So hopefully if it comes down to there, you can find that support and then you can come back up and retest the 382 right here. But right now, I don't even think it needs to do that. You can see, Flip, it's running on the 20-day moving average. Right here, this is our SMA 20-day moving average. It's basically bouncing, probably about to be coming up soon and retesting that 28 cents. It needs to break, and that's going to be the next hurdle for it to find some support. And then from there on, dude, you're really not getting far from all-time highs. Once it breaks this 382 and it starts approaching the 236, you're talking probably 25% away from all-time highs. Oh, damn. Well, from where it's at right now, you're talking 50%. But if we break above somewhere around this 236, now you're talking about 29% from all-time highs. So definitely looking good. Definitely on an upward trend. And with the small market cap, Myro on the Solana network, just like NFK, I think it's going to be just nothing but positive and upward movement for Myro. So definitely a good play right there. And CKB. Not familiar with the project, I think. But I know you've brought it up a few times. So let's see here. So you can see as far as the trend, it's definitely upward, right? Even though you've had some big moves towards the upside, we have seen somewhat of a downward move from making these highs right here. But you can see as of now, like for today, this thing has made a big ass green candle. Look at that big green candle. Let's look at the market cap. Oh, Nervos. I always say the same thing. I always think CKB. I'm like, what is this? And then when I pull it up, I'm like, oh yeah, Nervos. Yeah, so $800,000 market cap. This is a solid project. Look, it's up 12% for the day. Doing good. 10% for the week. So looking like it's finally coming alive. What is this? Wanted to look. So it's its own. Okay. So it's its own kind of ecosystem, it looks like. So definitely looks good, though. Definitely looks good. 618, I would say, would most likely be a big spot for some support. That's going to be at the 1.6 cents. So if this thing possibly comes back and retraces, you want to see it at least bounce at the 618 or stay above this trend line right here for it to stay bullish. But this particular project, to me, Flip, would be more of a long-term play. It's got a solid market cap. It looks like it's a big project, right? And it looks like it's just slowly but surely moving towards the up and to the right. So don't let these big swings kind of play you out. If anything, I would just take advantage of any of these drops if I was bullish long-term and just keep eating them up, because I think long-term you're going to see a big move and just a slow, steady, but move towards the up and to the right is what it looks like following this trend line. So, but definitely looks good, bro. And thank you again for the $10 super chat. I really do appreciate that, bro. So Gina said in the Discord they have a step-by-step on how to buy NFK. That's what I thought. And also for the NFTs. Yep, that's what I was thinking. So let's do a quick recap, guys. Let's do a quick recap so you guys can see Bitcoin obviously has come alive. A lot of projects right now are looking the same. They're having this beautiful, I mean, look at, you see this green candle, and then you look over at Bitcoin, it looks almost identical, right? It almost looks identical. So Bitcoin right now, 70,350, looking great, guys. Hopefully we can keep this momentum up. What I would like to see for Bitcoin particularly is us get up to the 71.3. We need to retest this 71.3. Hopefully we break it, but at least we're coming up and we're retesting this area because eventually it will break, right? So the 71.3 is what we're looking for. And then ultimately, if we do see any kind of retracements, the 69,000 is what we need to see as a bottom. Remember what I was telling you guys at the beginning of the stream. We want to see 69,000 as support. People don't realize how bullish that actually is. As long as we're holding this as support, I'm telling you guys, we have big things down the road for the whole crypto space. So Ethereum right there knocking on we just got up to 39.75. So you can see, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about a $4,000 Ethereum today. I wouldn't be surprised if the market stays the way it is. So definitely looks good. And then going over to Milady. Milady is absolutely ripping as well. We just came up to about the 24 level. We're sitting at around 23.6 right now, but she is running along with Bitcoin and Ethereum. So looking very bullish for right now. NFK looking absolutely bullish as well. What are we up? We're up about 18% because it just reset. But if you really look at the chart, we just keep building and building and building. $70,000 liquidity looking great. Only $400,000 market cap. That's a steal right now. That is an absolute steal. Thingy YouTube said, can you check out King of Memes? Yeah, I'll check it out for you, brother. You new around here? Haven't seen you around here, bro. Welcome. Hey, and you guys did good last night. Everybody in the Discord, you guys, they went into another YouTuber's page in our live stream and was they were asking for them to look up NFK. This can't be it right here, right? I keep freaking, come on. I'm like, what, real quick, Thingy, what ecosystem are we talking about? Is it on Base or is it on Solana? Oh, this is game. Oh, King of Memes is on Base, it looks like, right? Okay, yep, I got you, brother. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. It's up 100%, 123%. It's been out for a little bit over a month, about 2 months. Market cap 1.6 million, liquidity at 400,000. So I mean, the numbers check in, doesn't look bad at all. Look at this freaking run. This thing was like just dormant, dead, and then look at this. This thing just came alive out of nowhere. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wonder, did they do something? You don't normally just see something like this just like go berserk out of nowhere. But I mean, it looks good, dude. As far as like trying to make it, there's no way I'm going to put a fib retracement. I mean, look at this chart. I'm not going to do a fib retracement, but I will say, I'll give you a trend line. And obviously, you already know where the trend's headed. I hate it when it doesn't, like, I like my trend line to be perfect, but you can see, obviously, the trend is your friend, and it looks like for now, this thing is popping towards the upside. I guess I'll do a little bit of I'll do a small fib retracement. I don't know how much I would, I guess it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. It has support at 786. It's hitting its head at the 618. Found support. Yeah, this is not a bad fib retracement at all. So you can see the top of the fib is its all-time high. So you guys already know what I always say. As long as it stays above the 236, which on this project will be the 31. As long as it stays above that 31, 32 level and find some support at the 236, bullish. Stay bullish, and this will continue to probably break all-time highs. So it doesn't look bad at all, bro. Preston said, what is this Fast and Furious Part 35 you keep saying? What the hell are you talking about, bro? I didn't say anything about Fast and Furious. He's probably over there like, got him. Thinking, no problem, brother. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe, all right? Come back. Come around. No worries, dude. I appreciate you just as much. Gina said crypto also made a video on how to buy NFTs. Okay. Oh, you're saying make a video on how to make NFTs? I will. I'll do that. So NFTs and how to buy NFK. I put it on my to-do list, Gina. And guys, listen, yeah, like Thingy and anybody else that's new to the streams, make sure you guys at the top of the chat we have the Discord. Come join our Discord. We have over 200 active members from across the world. And like I've been telling you guys this, I'm not telling you just to gas you up. It's free, right? It's free to join. You guys get the sauce. All new plays that we're doing. Obviously, you guys can stay up to date with NFK, our project. It also will give you alerts whenever I go live on my streams, when I make videos, and you have direct connection to myself, and not only myself but everybody in the team. Like I said, come join the community. We're doing nothing but building and just getting stronger and stronger as we go. So, but yes, guys. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna let you guys have a great day. Oh, hold on. Pillbox just blessed 5 people. He's throwing them out. Pillbox, it was you yesterday that was blessing everybody. There we go. There we go. So we got 5 people that just joined the members only. So you guys, I hope you guys thank Crypto Pillbox, because he just blessed you guys. You guys are now eligible to get the airdrop that we're going to be dropping in less than 2 weeks for all the members. So, and you get really cool emojis. Just drop some emojis on there. Good luck, Pillbox. Thank you so much, brother, on behalf of them, right? But yeah, like I was saying, guys, everything looks great. Right now, Bitcoin continues to run, right? I think we're going to see a solid day today. Maybe tonight we might see a little bit of a cool off, but nothing to be honestly too worried about. We do have the GDP growth rate coming out. It comes out quarterly, right? This is basically how it maps out if the country's in a recession, how the economy's doing, right? So right now our previous was at 3.4. Their forecast that we're basically gonna be going down to 1.4. Actually, hold on, that's actually not good. Previous 3.4, their forecast to come out to 1.4. That's going to be our growth, meaning that we grew slower on this last quarter. So we'll see how it plays out. We'll see if the markets react. That's going to be on Thursday, but we'll cover it more in depth on our streams for this week. So, but other than that, guys, Pillbox, thank you again, bro. We appreciate that. Appreciate all the support from everybody. How do I get the emojis, Donald? On the bottom, you see on the chat, you see how it says, like, where you just typed? You see that little, it says, add emojis? Click into that, and look, you see the top row? Those are your emojis that you're allowed, that you can use. Those are only for members. And then if you scroll down, you'll have all the other emojis that everybody else can use. Yep, and Gina said now you don't have to find the join button. That is right. So after a month, after you guys got gifted, so in a month from now, it'll ask you if you want to renew your membership. It's only $5 to renew, guys. Like I said, the knowledge that you're gonna get from this, just it pays off that $5 on top of you're gonna get airdrops and all kinds of stuff. You get goodie bags, right? So. But yes, guys, other than that, guys, and Hoodie said NFK road to 1 billion market cap, bro. It's going to be insane. Insane. You guys always know we always talk about getting the whole group together one day. Like, we're bringing, if and whenever we do get to some certain levels for NFK, we are going to be bringing the group together. Anybody that can come, no Diddy. And I'm talking about doing some kind of an event for the whole crew, the whole members, and the whole stream. Everybody is more than welcome to join, something down in Florida. So obviously that's going to be down the road, and we'll pick the date and time and all that good stuff. And who knows, we'll see how the project goes. If you're an investor, maybe you'll have a free trip, free board, free Uber, all that stuff, in the works, paid for by myself and the dev team, so we'll see how it plays out with everything like that. So, but guys, other than that, guys, I do thank you guys so much for everything. I hope you guys have a wonderful Memorial Day, especially everybody that Oh, Hoodie said he's never been to the USA. That's right. I'll be bringing. I would love to bring some of you guys, obviously with your passports willing, that you're able to come over here. You know what I'm saying? I would love to bring you guys over to the States. You know, for like a weekend, especially to Florida. If you're gonna come to the States, come to Florida. Show you guys how freaking hot it is, but it's a freaking tropical paradise. You know, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully that'll be down on the agenda down the road. So, but guys, thank you. Hope you guys have a wonderful Memorial Day. Be safe out there. If you're not working, join the Discord. If you need anything from me, let me know. We're gonna be announcing if Prodigy hasn't already. We're gonna be announcing the winners for the contest. So we'll notify everybody that's won. It's gonna be first, second, third, and fourth is gonna be taking home some NFK for that contest. So we will be announcing that. Make sure you guys right now, perfect buy zone for NFK as well. We're sitting beautiful right now where we're at. So make sure you guys keep adding to the bags, keep building. We're going to keep moving. Other than that, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Make sure on your way out, hit that like if you haven't, hit that subscribe, hit the bell, hit the members join button. You'll be good to go. If you need me, hit me up in the Discord. Again, I really do. I say it over and over, but I do thank you guys. I'm talking to you. I thank you so much for everything you guys do for the channel, even just being here and hitting that like, asking questions. I'm glad that I'm here to spend my time with you guys and talk crypto. I really do. I really do appreciate it, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later, all right? See ya.